Y'all gotta stop the men don't watch they behind argument, because I be in my behind DJing a New Year's Eve party with my eyes rolling back. This has nothing to do with New Year's, but... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing out there today? It is such an honor and a privilege to be here today, analyzing culture in its raw form. As you know, it's not about me. It's about the people to the right of me that have come from near and far to do what they do best, which is analyze culture. Now, before we go any further, I do want to say, others have come before us. Others will come after us. But this is the last talk show. Clap it up! Clap it up. It's all about fun. Talk about having good fun, but then we also look into life and all of the wonders that come with it. Now I'm going to shut up because I want you to hear from the 5 amazing people to the right of me. Would you please clap it up for Starla, Hollis, JoJo, Christian, and Joseph? Clap it up! Thank you very much. We're going to start. Now, 3 of these people you haven't seen before. Oh, well, no, you have seen Christian, but Starla and JoJo were so dynamic, were so electric, were so amazing that I begged them to come back. And after months of deliberation, they agreed to come back. So let's start with Starla. Starla, catch us up. What's been going down?
I mean, a lot. I've been doing fashion shows and modeling, and I'm actually opening a store in Dallas. So
you leaving us?
Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness! Well, it's good to be California, but good thing Starla because it's state. Anyway, I'm glad Starla will be okay. Hopefully, the rest of us will make it. Hollis, look at that camera. Tell them about you.
Oh, there's so much to tell. Well, I'm an actor, singer, songwriter. I just finished my reign. I started out as winning my state title as Mr. Michigan United States, and then I competed in the Miss United States competition and got my reign extended. So just been doing on that and finishing my EP album and all that.
Wow. I feel like I'm in royalty. Should I bow down or should I kiss? Well, I won't kiss your shoe. But you the man. You the man. Clap it up for Hollis. That is amazing. Wow. So honored to be in the presence of royalty. And take it up to my man. He's back from the AV. JoJo, catch us up. What's up?
Yeah, man. Late Night Cassette Tapes 2 is out now.
Yes.
On SoundCloud.
You need to tap in.
Yes, sir. Late Night Collection. OvercomeUnknownObstacles.in on universe.com. So make sure to go shop. Don't wait. The city is up and alive right now. Yeah. You know, the rain is crazy. We're going insane.
That's true.
Baby is on fire right now. So it's all about maintaining momentum from here. For sure.
Clap it up for my man. Clap it up for my man, JoJo. Me and him really connected. This is an awesome dude. He's got a lot going on. Tap in with him. Tap in immediately. Christian! You already know. Me and this dude been DMing each other like we were boyfriend and girlfriend in high school.
I'm the boyfriend.
I guess because I got the... Okay. So what's been going down?
I mean, you know, same thing as was last time, but I'm a dad now. So
congrats.
Between the last video and this video, 2 years have passed.
2 years.
Yeah, you know, he's a little bastard, you know, but I love him. That's my boy. You know, got me a good queen to raise him with. So you know, doing good things.
Clap it up for Christian. And last but certainly not least, I got Joseph.
Hello.
Joseph, tell us, tap in. What's going down?
How's it going? I'm Joe. Come from the UK. I'm a rapper / singer, make some music. I know, people don't think it when they see me, but people think I'm a manager when I'm in the studio with all the rappers. I don't know why, it must be something about me, but, you know, I did a show last night, so I'm tired as fuck, but I'm happy to be here.
Oh my gosh! We got some great talented people here that are so fun. I'm excited. I know they're excited. We're about to just dive in and have some fun, as we do. We analyze culture on the show. Social media is wild, so we just pull random things from social media. You get to share about you, we get to share about us, and we just learn, and we laugh, and we live. So clap it up, let's dive in. Let's dive into analyzing culture. Everybody's gonna have a taste. The first category of the show is cultural analysis. Now, as all of y'all know, I know Christian does. Do all y'all have Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah, mine just got hacked and taken away from me, so I just lost mine. It got hacked and turned into like a crypto scam Twitter, man.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. So now all my followers are being scammed.
Oh, see, at first when he said, I thought he meant crypto.
Sit down.
No? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, Twitter is wild. Holly, do you have a Twitter?
I do have a Twitter.
Okay, you know that Twitter is insane. Tony, you're on there, right? Okay, Twitter is crazy. People can post whatever they want, get away with it, all that crazy stuff. So we just pulled these tweets and we want to analyze. Now, if I didn't say it and I didn't, this is the New Year's special. So you're going to be seeing this right around the time of the New Year. You know, so we're going to drop it in so we usher in the New Year with wonderful people. All these people. So we want you to see the New Year's spin on this kind of stuff because it's going to get crazy. This has been a crazy year already. Hopefully 2022 can bring better. You know, it's better than 2020 though, right? I guess it's better than
Way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Every year is
I would
better.
say it started off kind of rocky, you know. Not. I'm just saying in general. Started off rocky.
everything.
I think at that point nobody really wanted to really make a New Year's resolution.
Yes.
But then things kind of became a little bit more smooth sailing, and then I don't know. It's just like a roller coaster.
It's a roller coaster. That's life, man. Life is a roller coaster. What did Lil Wayne say? Life is a bleeping roller coaster when it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. Hey! Let's dive in. I should be quoting Lil Wayne. All right. This is one of our first tweets, New Year's special. It's so weird to me when I see people waiting until New Year's to cut people off. I'm a Scorpio. We cut people off all year, fam. I don't know if you what you want to do. It's a little toxic, but it's also keeping it real. Let's start with Scarlett. Scarlett, you
I don't think that's toxic. I agree with the Scorpio. I mean, I'm an Aries, but I cut people off.
You cut people off. You're not waiting.
I'm not waiting.
Okay.
You get like 1 to 2 chances.
There's too many.
We're gonna talk about the amount of chances. Hollis, your thoughts on this?
I would have to agree. There's nothing wrong with cutting people off. However, I'm a Virgo, so we're slow to approach and definitely quiet to push you away.
Okay, clap it up, clap. So as of right now, 2 out of the 5 we're talking about. Jojo, your thoughts?
I don't think I waited all year to ever cut anybody off, bro.
It's time to go. It's time to go.
I'm straight, man.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about the cutting.
You already know, as a Taurus, since we're throwing zoology in there, I actually don't let people in that much. So I limit the amount of people I have to cut off anyway because you're not inside the circle if you don't belong there.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. We're going deep here. We're going deep. Joseph, hit me.
I wouldn't say I've waited to a specific date to ever cut someone off. I don't know if I'd be like, oh, it's New Year's, New Year, New Me, just get rid of them.
Right, get rid of them.
Work on myself first, really.
Right. Clap it up for all of them. So they all agreed and said, when it's time to cut, it's time to cut. Me, on the other hand, I believe, depending on the person, you might want to give them a retirement date or a date of expiration. Yeah. If it's like, okay, if I was dating a baddie and she was real toxic, but I'm like, she bad though. And when I'm with her, when she's on my shoulder, it's like,
so you would give her a countdown?
I'd give her a countdown.
You'd be like, 2 months.
2 months.
Make it up to me.
2 months. And look, we literally got about, a month and a half left.
Countdown is New Year's.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not just going to cut her off then though. It's like if she just slapped me in my face. I wouldn't be happy, Hollis, but I'd be like, 2 months.
Well,
then she slapped me.
I feel like a slap in the face.
Cousins or sisters or something, yeah. But like a baddie, like for family, yeah. But like a baddie.
Okay. That's actually a great point. That's a great point. She's ushering us into our next talking point on this because are you allowed to cut off family?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You're allowed to cut them off.
Yeah, once you're an adult, they've had their chance to make an impression on you. They've had their years to raise you.
Loyalty makes you family.
There are a lot of people, I will say this, I agree with them, blood does not make you family. However, because there are toxic people in your family, or your relatives, as I like to say, there are people who are family, and there are people who have been demoted to relative, and they will forever stay there. And there are people who are friends who become like family.
I've never heard that.
I'm not opposed to demoting. I have before.
So you're saying there are ranks to the family chain. Some are family, and that means the word family were tight, but then relative is like...
Well, not necessarily. There are some people who are family, but, just because of that history of that bond, it's like your family, but...
There's
don't want your number. Well, I still love you.
Yeah.
And there are also, there are people who, you want to love everybody because they're a child of God. Just love them from afar.
Right.
And there are relatives who it's just like, well, I only really because we're blood.
Yeah. Okay. I understand that. Jojo, do you agree with that?
I do.
Okay.
That's a lot of my family that I just don't fuck with. And then it's a lot of family that I have that are family because of the loyalty. You get what I mean? We're related, but that don't make us family. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean? The fact that we have this bond makes us family.
That sounds like a Nipsey Hussle quote. That's deep. I like this. Are there any other thoughts on this from you wonderful people? Cutting people off? Is it just so all y'all, you just don't cut them off? No, there's no chance.
Not me. I don't know. You gotta give them a chance.
Snake.
There just can't be a specific time you're gonna do it. You can't just be like, I'm gonna do it then. It's like, if you're feeling it, then cut them off. If you're not, don't make your mind up. Don't just be like,
I feel like I get too many chances anyway.
Yeah, but I like, okay. Now, last thing on this quick, because we got a lot more to analyze. So, Starla said 1 to 2 chances. Do y'all think?
I lied. I give like 3.
So, let's start with Christian. How many? Now, depending on the offense,
It depends on the grievance, right?
It depends.
Definitely depends.
Let's say it's. What's worthy of cutting someone? Well, for me, it was like the girl cheating on me.
That's
She
the
cheated,
worst.
I let it slide the first time, and then the second time I was like, okay. Then the third time I was like, whoa. Fourth time I was like, I'm done. Fifth time I was like, okay, maybe we need to like spend some time apart.
Maybe you can check yourself in. Was she that bad? Was she that bad?
Man,
Is she
just
that
like
bad?
have y'all ever seen the
She
movie
had to be.
Precious?
5 times?
Yes.
They precious, but like, yeah.
she made you the side thing.
Wait, hold on.
I know what y'all, man. Y'all gonna look at me like
We talking about the same
It's
person.
not doing your best, huh?
Okay. This is kind of similar to the last one. I'm sorry. Now I'm talking about Selena Gomez for you.
Oh my
Don't gotta wait for New Year's to start a new life. Do it now. Because I think that's an important point. I want to start with Joseph. Joseph, we kind of already talked about it, but you agree with this, obviously.
Man, I think it depends on the time in the year. Because right now, I've been putting in the work. Maybe I just want to go home and have Christmas and just relax.
And
then
just chill.
January is the start. Then I have all that energy to kill the year.
I think that's a great point. Yeah.
Because if it's April, I wouldn't wait.
Right, that's a little long, but it depends on how close. I like that. Chris.
I think so.
No, yeah, absolutely what he said.
Yeah.
How many times I'm like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and diet, but then it's like, all right, well, there's Thanksgiving, and then there's Christmas, and there's 12 days of Christmas.
See?
And then there's
I was
New Year's.
just gonna
I'm
say
going to start from January
There you
2nd,
go.
right?
Thank you. So it depends on what you're starting.
Right.
Jojo?
I was going to say that too. Like, I could tell myself I'm going to do it now, but there have been plenty of times where I've done that and then I don't do it now.
Right.
Like, I relapse into what it is I'm doing. for
Yeah.
sure.
Honestly, I don't think we need to wait till the new year just because God gives 365. So therefore, every day is a new day.
Yes,
So you can
that's how you
start a
need to
whole
view it.
brand new day. I mean, you could be, a fitness instructor on Monday, and then you could become, I don't know, like a bodybuilder by Friday. You only get to experience the new year once a year.
That's true.
But 365 every single day.
That's the better way to do it.
There's no way to just, don't go.
It's like you having 365 chances, basically.
Yeah,
Take it
for real.
today.
For real.
That's
Yeah,
lit.
unless you're OJ and then you going through all that mess for the rest of your life. Anyway, I'm sorry to go there. Charlotte.
I mean, I'm moving like in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm
2 weeks?
Yeah,
Good.
like,
What you doing?
in my house in Dallas, like I'm moving, like I'm starting my life.
Good call, Star. Don't wait 2 weeks.
Don't wait 2
Don't wait
weeks.
2 weeks.
I have no choice. My ticket.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, I think they make great points.
Thank you.
Because it depends on what you want to start. I ain't missing out on grandma's cooking coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that. I'm not missing out. So I think it does depend, but it depends on what you want to do. If you want to totally start a new business, start to do that, then get it started today.
Right now.
That was beautiful. Let's go to the next one. The only time you people use a gun is on New Year's shooting the clouds up. This is the New Year's special. Now, I do want to ask, really, I have to ask, Live Studio, hello, are you there? Oh, you got shot up? You got shot up? Maybe shoot up? So,
Whoa.
Whoa, wow, they're hyper
Enthusiastic.
I just want to ask my man from the UK, Joseph, are you familiar with, does this happen in the UK? Do people shoot up in the air?
No.
You know what New Year's is?
No, we joust. We joust. Do you know what I mean? Like when we have to set out something, you get on horseback. You know, we joust in the moonlight.
I need to go to the UK. That sounds amazing.
I can't imagine that's true, but yes, you know, actually, most of the UK I know, so.
You get like stabbed and stuff.
Jumping on horses.
So that does sound kind of nice. So just for those of you that don't know, some of you that might live in Beverly Hills that don't live in Bompton, what happens is they will. Well, I hate to say they, but what should I say, Starla?
Those people.
Those people.
That's better.
I mean, what should I say? How should I put it?
No, just use niggas.
There you go.
You can. You can.
Niggas.
I got white people.
I got you. That
What
makes
should I say?
I'm gonna have to go ahead and just say because it took me a while to read, and I'm not trying to sound like that person, but it took me a while to understand the sentence just because that word wasn't used in my household.
Yeah,
I guess just for people like me, you can say those yonder in the suburbs.
Oh my god.
You took it to the UK with yonder.
At first, I didn't know what was going on because I was like, what are they shooting up? But then it took me a moment, like, are they actually shooting a gun at the sky?
Literally.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I mean, it's New Year's.
That is something I wanted to discuss. Why is that a thing? JoJo,
That's
you know
like
what?
a ghetto firework?
There you
You know what? I was gonna say, that's all people got access to. It's pistols.
That's all we got access to. At some point. Wait, I'm sorry. Some gun is more expensive than fireworks.
You got a gun in your house. You know what I'm saying? People keep guns.
I love it.
He said fireworks are illegal, but shooting a gun in the air isn't?
That's perfect, right?
I got a gun in my house. I can't get the fireworks.
How they tracking it though?
Malik just made a good point. The gun, it's the fireworks.
Oh
The
yeah.
fire.
Oh yeah, it works.
Does that make sense? Is this
Wow,
UK?
science rules.
Yeah.
Right, like it's gotta come down.
I swear, I was talking to my sister the other day, and I want to ask Joseph, because I love when different cultures we have them on the show. It's a beautiful moment. In the UK, is there a Compton? I mean, do you know that Compton?
Yeah, I mean,
is there?
Yeah, there's I don't know if there's just like one area in particular, but like you got bad parts of London and stuff where you get some danger.
Can't say that word. Brothers, hardcore brothers.
Well, I mean,
I'm trying to. See, Chrissy was like,
here's the thing: the way they move is different, right? The way they move is different because it's like a lot more in your face. Like the people, like the crime that happens there is like acid attacks or stabbings, right?
But I don't want to assume that he's talking about gang.
Yeah, because there's niggas of every race. Every creed.
Thank you. Clap. That's what my grandma always said.
Chavs are like roadmen, right?
But the gang must be the most violent, right?
They would like
so why not?
typically like hang around like a bus station, right? Just like drinking some like Gatorade, like just smoking cigs, and they're like 13 years old. And it's just
Gatorade and cigarettes. That's a big difference. It's a 40, a blunt.
No, but these are kids.
That wine flavor with the wood tip.
No, but these are the kids. That's the difference.
Thank God you don't know anything about it. That's a blessing. I wish I didn't have to grow up there. So this person commented, trying to spend New Year's drunk with someone, and if someone has access to the Last Talk Show's account and says, "Whatever you can do." Okay, look, man. Look, don't judge me. Don't you judge me.
Wow.
Now I know. I'm gonna start with JoJo because if it was Selena Gomez that commented this, you would have been the me in this
I would have been the first person to
You would have been
comment.
the first.
I got her post notifications turned on. Watch it.
For those of you that don't know, that if you were not wise enough and didn't watch this episode, he loved Selena Gomez
To death.
so much to the effect that what did you say on that episode? You would like leave your family for her.
Yeah, like mail me the dirty shirt. You want me to dirty shirt?
I can buy a new family with
It's
Selena
Selena Gomez.
Gomez.
Right, thank you. Come on, man. Like,
I love my family.
what are we even talking about here? It's Selena Gomez. That's
You're
right.
not
I just named
like
that.
family every day.
Man, look,
Selena Gomez
if
money,
it's
I
for
will
Selena
buy a
Gomez,
new
it's worth it.
You guys gonna get into like a terrible.
She do got Disney money.
She got Disney money.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
She's too bad, bro. She can argue with me all she wants to. Thank you.
Hollis, I'm gonna go to you, Hollis, because you're just analyzing, taking it all in. Your thoughts on this tweet?
Well, I don't know. I think the person wants to have a lot of fun.
Definitely. Yeah, but it implies something, Ray, it looks like it might be for the love of Ray. I don't know. Would you want to spend the new year drunk with someone? Does that sound fun? I guess it sounds fun. I mean, that's why I said
wouldn't
one or
mind
not
spending
drunk.
the New Year's drinking, but
Okay.
I don't get drunk.
Me neither. That's why I said, but not drunk. I want to remember
Yeah.
that,
I thought it was somebody that had access to the account.
Oh, no, it's somebody that has access. I don't know who commented
not
that.
drunk.
Got that right.
I don't know who commented that. But okay, I like that, Hollis. Me neither. I'm not trying to be drunk. Starla, your thoughts.
I mean, my thoughts on it. I mean, clearly she trying to get some, but
She's trying to take, that's what I'm...
no, she trying to get some.
Yeah, and I'm okay
So,
with that part, but not
now.
this. Oh, no, the person.
Someone's son. It's like, are you implying anyone's son?
Oh.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I hate when people say that, trying to be like this for somebody's son. It's like, you just want anybody?
No,
I mean,
we
you
don't
better
do
be
that.
specific, like Denzel Washington's son. Or who else has
Why Denzel? though?
Yeah.
Why Denzel?
That's a good looking dude.
It's Denzel.
So it's like if a
Good
sister were to
genes,
be
my
like,
mom
comment.
Can't go wrong.
yeah, I mean,
Let him know.
yeah, you know.
It's Denzel.
Mo Better Blues.
I don't.
Everybody-
Denzel and
everybody
90,
mama
if I
loves
saw him
Denzel.
walking down the street in 90,
I mean,
I
I'm
would
more
have been
Idris
like,
Elba with it, you know?
Idris.
Denzel would probably
Okay, let's do that. Nelson, your thoughts.
Man, I don't trust anyone who has like a currency in their Twitter name. And
So
also,
so you're saying when they put numbers, it's like I can't trust you.
like, come on, Ray. Like, we know it's a
He
lie. You don't have to put
encourages
two lines
Oh, I
to
didn't
it.
even say. I thought that was
Yeah,
a lie.
it's
Y'all got much better
I
vision than
didn't
me.
see that
I'm all over the
either.
place. Oh, wow. Okay.
Also, for the love of Ray, is she calling herself God? That's a big ego.
Women are
That is
goddesses,
a very
by the
big
way.
ego. Wow. Joseph, that's some real analysis. Let's go to Christian. Christian, your thoughts.
So obviously this is step one. This is step one, right? Print that out. Probably, have it somewhere physical. Step two, probably have that, love document from the Chappelle show. Just want you to know you were sober when you signed this.
Yes.
Go
You're
ahead and get
still
drunk.
not
We'll
safe,
be
though.
fine.
You're still not safe. You can sign the contract. Okay, let me not go.
You will have the video camera. I'll have the negatives.
I'm just
I have 3 people
And that's why I
behind
don't
me
wanna be
all
drunk.
corroborating.
because then if I don't remember, if I click, never mind.
Well, then
Jojo-
she doesn't want you drunk. She wants to be drunk.
Right.
Well, so she ain't gonna share. That's enough. That's gonna become an
Right, but
underlying
you
issue
won't.
in the future.
The point is not drunk. She
don't
don't
want to be drunk.
You ain't reading.
Somebody who's
But that's still a trap, though.
Whatever.
That's still a trap, because if she wants to be drunk and not you, then that looks bad on your
Yeah,
part.
she's setting
See,
you up.
trying to set me up. Remember,
On New Year's, too.
I think these trying to set me up.
Take your money.
Maybe I'm just paranoid.
Maybe you're just
You know
paranoid.
that song started. You know, JoJo in the South.
I think you're a little bit paranoid.
Right.
She's trying to go up. Come on, I'm trying to spend New Year's drunk with someone's son. That's clearly an invitation, Pointer. Come on, man. Come on.
Let's go to the next. Well, not drunk. You were anyway. Y'all, I don't know if this makes any sense. Y'all gotta stop the men don't wash they behind argument because I be in my behind DJing a New Year's Eve party with my eyes rolling back. This has nothing to do with New Year's,
Oh my!
You said it just happens to mention New Year's.
I have to read that for myself.
You are stretching, man. You are reaching so hard.
a New Year's party is at least going 6-7 hours. So you really,
We're playing Big Willie style in the bathroom right now.
you're going cut creator, Jam Master Jay.
What the hell?
Okay, this one I want to bring down. Let's start with Hollis. I'm not asking you specifically.
Oh my God!
Have you ever heard the argument that men don't wash their behind? I've never heard that.
I've never heard that. I mean, I'm a very clean person. I'm very thorough.
Yes.
So like I like a 20-minute shower.
So you do the DJ New Year's.
I will say I was
DJ. I'm very thorough.
Thank
I
you.
clean myself
Yes.
just because I am. But I will say, just really quick, I have heard, and this is just completely gross.
Yeah.
I've heard of people who shower, but they only wash like their arms and chest, and apparently they let the soap trickle down their legs, and that's how they wash. And I think that's gross. They don't pick up their legs and wash their feet and legs.
That's a thing.
I've heard it.
This doesn't work.
not washing behind your ears or your butt.
Yeah, but that's a little too. Those are big body parts. The legs is like the biggest muscle and all. That's
That's how people get
disgusting.
fungus on their feet.
Right, right.
Athlete's foot.
Yeah.
That's hard. I'm gonna take it up to Joseph. Joseph, have you ever heard the men don't wash?
I haven't, but I feel like that's the first or second place you're gonna go, isn't it? Like if you're in the shower,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
well,
You gotta- if it's mostly about, no, like I've never heard that.
Yeah, I've never.
It's your ass.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait. Christian's getting a little too. That's the first place you go.
Yo, wipe it. What you gonna do? I guess you got two towels. Okay,
You hop straight in and you're
I just go straight down.
What?
Like shower, like
Now,
shampoo.
you separate towels, right? Face towel,
Yeah.
body towel, right?
Yeah.
People, right?
Well, face towel, body no.
Okay.
But
I think it's
body and
armpits
ass.
first. I think it's the most natural. You get the soap, you're like, oh, I'll do that, and then we'll work
the
down.
last-
Yeah, I use a different towel.
Jojo, what do you do?
Like,
Is
I'll wash my body
don't get too
first.
specific.
and
Okay,
then
anyway, have you heard the
kinda
men don't wash, stay behind argument?
I have. Yeah, I've been seeing the TikToks and stuff like that. You
Really?
never seen that
Some
TikTok?
don't.
Like here's the
But
man who
that's
doesn't
like
wash his ass in the shower.
That's
exactly.
right, okay.
I've been seeing that.
I'll get musty. Like,
Everybody get
oh damn, I'm the only.
It's okay, no, start.
But you guys do sweat. You guys clean it when you don't take a shower every day. Like,
So have you ever been one of the ones, Starlet, to say that men don't wash it? Do you ever boldly say that?
I've smelled a man before, and he tried to hug me, and I'm like, hey, bro.
You knew it was
I'm like,
booty.
He smelled like an
Because there's a
asshole.
difference.
3 feet up. Fuck.
That's good. There's a difference between like armpit funk and booty funk.
Oh yeah.
And you know,
They're cute, different.
tangy. I like my food to be tangy, not my. Much time on this tweet, obviously. Let's go to the next one. This is a very exciting category. JoJo had it. Starla, she might have had it. I don't know.
It's my favorite.
Awkward affection. Just for those that haven't experienced it on social media, as you know, there will be any people, but normally IG baddies that post themselves looking snatched, looking like whole meals. Banging, boom, right? Yeah, but thirst traps. Yeah, and there will be people that comment and say like. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm
Crazy
saying.
shit.
It's like, Hollis, have you seen those comments that it's like, why are you
All the
commenting
time.
this?
All the time.
Literally, all the time.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, why don't you print that and show your grandmother at Thanksgiving?
Yeah, and you're gonna get
That's like have you seen the TikToks where they'll like screen record like the shit and like get like find their Facebook and send it to their parents? That shit.
That's dangerous.
Not doing too much.
That's dangerous.
Because you thought
Jojo, I know you've seen these.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and
definitely.
Starly, you've seen.
I'm probably doing
You
the
probably
commenting.
You might get a few. Okay, so let's analyze. Malik, you need to stay focused. Did no one else hear? What? That's how you got.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anyway, I don't.
I'm just saying.
If anything,
She break my heart.
let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna analyze these comments and see which is the most. Does that sound good, Joe?
That sounds great.
Okay. Let's see if some are awkward, weird, appropriate. Let's go to the first one. So in the vein, I'm sorry.
I just saw the rose and I was like, fuck.
This is the New Year special. So this was when a baddie was, maybe showing stuff at the party, like, hey guys, New Year's countdown. So these comments are, in that vein. So this is from Farshi.fbr. Remember all the good memories you have made and knows that your life will be so full of wonders in the coming year. Happy New Year. That's my boy Farshid. What do we think, Live Studio? Wow. Okay, that wasn't a very...
Okay.
but I think it kind of fits the comment. Let's start with Christian.
It's for Beyonce. Sure. This is clearly aimed at Beyonce. Right. Anybody else? This would make no sense for.
Okay, Hollis, your thoughts.
Jay-Z.
I would have to agree. I think there's some ammunition taken towards the Knowles family, but
You don't just think it's improper English?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that, but I just didn't want to be rude.
You didn't want to be okay.
That K is capitalized, I swear.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
I'm saying it's no.
I know.
Starla, your thoughts?
Not to say it like this, but to say it like this, I feel like he's somewhere in like India somewhere.
No, you're right. I mean, you can look at the profile picture. That's not a profile picture.
That could just be.
That's not even him.
That could be Los Angeles.
There's a bunch of
He's
bots.
30 years older. It's not him.
Totally. JoJo.
He's thirsty.
He's thirsty. But you would do this for Selena, so you can't.
That's how I know.
Takes thirst to know thirst.
So, okay, let me go to Joseph. Then I'm going back to JoJo. So, Joseph, your thoughts?
Nah, it's just uncomfortable, isn't it? Like, I mean, it could be a lot worse, right? In a way, someone could see it as wholesome. Someone's grandma could see this as like a wholesome comment on their daughter's
It's kind of
post.
poetic.
But you're not going to enjoy this if you see it. You'll be like, okay, it gets deleted. You swipe left, and you delete
You're
it.
not going to even like that comment. There wasn't even a heart to like it, so this might be old.
I
JoJo,
wouldn't
I'm
mind
coming.
grandma seeing that.
You wouldn't mind, right?
Add him on Facebook.
You add him on Facebook.
So is he saying it like a saying?
But it's not, baby, your friend's so nice.
He's not inappropriate about it. You know, I just, the Knowles, I think that's what really throws it off, and it's like, get Grammarly. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Grammarly.
Cheap
You know
subscription.
what Grammarly is?
Yeah.
They correct your grammar?
Yeah.
So does
I think my
F7.
boy needs this.
Is this sponsored?
No, but sponsor us, please. Or just go to Would you comment this on Selena's page? I mean, it's pretty humble. It's pretty tame. No, it's not. You want to go crazy, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up. Like,
Okay, let's go to one where he's going to go up. Let's go to one where he's going to go up. These only get crazier.
see?
Wow. Sweet,
Come on,
sexy
man.
tongue. Sexy eye, love to you.
Oh, his number?
He put his number.
Call
Can we
me.
call it right now?
I didn't even look at my boy's face. Why didn't he like pose for
The
the
profile picture struck me, man.
Thank
like
you.
a bolt of lightning.
We talked about that. The profile pictures are normally, if you have a terrible profile picture, normally your comment's gonna follow in the vein of terrible. You know. I want to start with Hollis. Hollis, your thoughts?
Complete scam.
Okay.
Because
You think it's
first
a
of
lie?
all,
Yeah.
like, it's too many emojis, and you're saying wow. Like, everybody knows wow. I mean, some people say wow, but it's just weird. And then your WhatsApp, like, you're literally probably trying to contact someone and then ask them to like pay your bills or send you some money via.
we get a lot of those now.
But what if he did the Wah because his first name is Wah? Q, he tried to spice it up.
Oh, like you talking wow.
Wow, like.
That's a good ad.
Wow. Christian, your thoughts?
I mean, do you know what area code is 914?
No one knows.
Because like 951 is like Riverside.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be no, this probably
shit.
I don't know. It's probably like Hell, Michigan. It's probably just some weird little there's a whole city, Hell,
we might
in
have
Michigan. That's probably something like that.
Where is
This
it?
ain't
Okay.
sexy eye love to you.
Oh, he's in New
You
York.
know about Westchester.
Bro, that's nuts.
No way.
Westchester,
Yeah.
he's a
Joseph, your
scammer.
thoughts? Would you comment?
Do you know
this,
what? I would not comment this, but it's weird, right? Because,
I mean, his profile picture is like it's like an Uber Eats driver, right? It's like,
Yes.
So that almost makes sense. If this was a normal profile picture, I'd be really concerned. But this makes sense for a kid.
I love. See, look at the clap it up for the analysis.
He's good.
That's deep. Like we just said, the profile picture normally matches the idioticness of the comment. Let's go to the next one because they do indeed get more terrible. So this hard peach. And I hate to mean a peach anymore. Like I couldn't like if my grandma was eating a peach and posted it on. I couldn't comment a peach.
I mean, but he elevated.
You know,
He took that.
he took the 18
apples.
Yeah, he said not 18.
I want them apple bottom.
and no 18. See, Joe.
I don't even know what that means.
This means we ain't under 18.
That's kind of touchy.
Yeah, that's pushing it. And look, you know what? The 3 water drops emoji should be canceled to me.
You think so?
I think it should be canceled.
Why?
When is it appropriate, JoJo?
You looking at a picture of Selena Gomez and she's steaming.
I'm gonna cancel this.
Come on, bro. Come on. Don't cancel it. Don't cancel it. But that's a good emoji.
It's a good emoji.
What else are you gonna use?
And the one in the middle. When is that appropriate? So I'm talking about the top.
The drooling face?
The drooly face?
The drooling.
Thanksgiving.
There's a yum emoji like the
That's a good
point.
answer.
That's a good point.
Hollis, do you ever drool over your
Oyster dressing?
Okay, I don't drool, but I will say this. That drooling emoji, if you don't take it the wrong way, I have seen people, and I've also sent that emoji. Like, for example, if someone has sent like a good acai bowl, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I really had that right now. It looks so yummy, you know.
Okay. We haven't even talked about the middle one. We're kind of we're going. Yeah, we get the. Joseph, your thoughts on the middle comment? We know the first and the third.
Instagram's not the place to share your hobbies or what you like to do,
Especially if it's towards the person posting.
And take it to the DM, right?
Don't even take that to the DM, man. That's
But Yo Gotti said it goes down
In the DM.
I'd love to take you from behind.
Yeah, this is animal. If you want me to be honest with you,
What's on his story? What's on Jay's story?
I feel like that's just animal behavior.
It's gonna be his dog.
And I think we all need to harness in on our animalistic ways.
Yeah,
Say it again. Be a
We all
monster.
need to harness.
Be a monster.
Because sometimes we just, no, we can't go to you on that because that's going to start.
That was my
Yeah, see.
Ooh.
That's all right. You can make
Let's go to another. Let's go to another one. Okay, we don't even have to analyze this. This is one comment.
Why?
This is one comment.
Oh my god.
Now, I'm going to say this real quick.
I'm a Candy
No,
Crush
this
show
is
us.
great. This is great.
It is great to take the time to do this.
Yeah, this is great.
Jojo, isn't that a lot of effort?
You care.
You care.
I got girls
It
putting in my
is.
comments.
What is his
You
name?
care.
You care.
And you want it to
What
be
is-
seen.
Hamed, another, like, kind of, no,
Let's not assume.
Let's not, okay, let's
Can't assume
this
gender,
is a
can't assume
white
race.
male in Stockton, California.
Correct.
We don't have context. We don't have context.
A nuclear family.
This
No,
could
no, no,
say
he wrote-
that could
he
say
wrote in Arabic.
anal question mark in Arabic, and we would not know.
He put something
We don't have
in Arabic right
context.
there. I don't know.
We
what it
don't.
He took
We
time
don't.
to do this though.
Yeah, what does
That's
that
what
mean?
It took a lot of
Wait,
time. Like, look at them patterns.
That is some effort.
was good.
I mean, wow, look at the pattern.
Look
Red,
at the
white,
pattern.
blue. So he's representing
Some are going down.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And they put a flower.
Sideways.
They put a sunflower.
So that's what he's trying to say.
Some real
He's
Da
trying
Vinci
to
Code shit
America
right
and
here.
taking her back to Puerto Rico.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a sunflower.
No, like I think this is like some type of like.
That's love right there.
All I'm saying is,
It's a lot of love.
It's not love.
medals and stuff around the
That's
right.
cold.
What is that?
I kind of agree. He did take a lot of time into that.
Yes, yes.
However, not to be too much into it, but then again, that's a lot of work. So
Yeah.
if
Oh,
whoever
wow.
he's trying to court, like, how long are you going to be able to keep that up?
Right?
Is that black
That's some
thing? Is that
Like
some type of language?
that's way
Yeah.
too much. Like,
I think, like Joseph said, that could
Yeah,
be
what it
Arabic.
is. It could be.
Hey.
He said
Exactly. We don't know what that says.
it could
Oh,
say
it-
a lot of
oh,
things.
it is
okay.
Arabic because I have on my necklace. I have an Arabic.
Oh.
My sister and I we have matching pieces, and mine is Shakiki and hers is Uktid, which is brother and sister.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I like
So
that.
it doesn't mean, because like Joseph said, that could be angel.
That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah. The emojis could have been worse because it could. We're about to see some that are worse. So those are just like you can send that to your grandma, right, Christian?
This?
Yeah. She loved the effort. She'd be like, David, thank you.
No.
What if she googled what
I don't have
that
any
word
grandmas,
right there
No,
means?
look,
It's gonna be an
she
overload.
don't even know how to copy and paste my grandma. She ain't gonna do that.
She's gonna think she's been hacked.
What's that black thing right there?
Yeah, she's just gonna be like scribble. Okay, let's go to the next one.
It's probably your grandma that
White
did it.
out.
Come on, grandma. Come on.
You can't white out.
Nice behind. Wow, a black guy name is Kenyatta needs a cold shower emoji. I'm
What?
sick of these profile pictures.
So
What does that
basically, he said
mean?
it's hard.
Oh, he's talking about
It's
himself.
hard.
But come on,
Is that what it called?
Read Kenyatta. So he's bold. He said nice behind a black guy named Kenyatta. Oh, he's really going.
Yeah, he's describing him.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Wow.
saying. He's, yeah.
Charlotte, if you got this, your thoughts? Would you respond?
No.
What would you do? Would you delete it? Would you
I
like it?
block him immediately.
You block him?
Like that? Because why? Because why? I would be like, do you need a shower because you stink? Like, what?
Hasn't washed his ass in months.
He's one of those guys I was telling you about.
Okay. He seems like it. Look at his profile picture. He looks burned.
He does.
Crispy.
Little tiny.
Look like maybe he do need more than one.
His profile picture is of a picture.
Oh my god, you're right. Wait, you're right. That could be anyone.
Wild.
That's catfish.
Joseph, your thoughts?
I think he might be catfishing now that he's
Yeah, I know.
That's This is an oiled up, beautiful black man in the profile picture, and then he's talking. Look at that emoji. That man would not send that emoji.
Yeah.
That man would never send that.
It looks like Squidward.
There's a shower emoji. Where?
Yeah.
gotta find
Hollis,
it.
would you? I know you wouldn't comment this. You're a classic.
yes. But no, I would not comment that.
No.
That's just, and first of all, your name is in your profile. Why do you
Yeah,
put
you
it
don't
again?
have to say your name.
See, he's trying to incriminate the person in the picture.
Oh, that's deep.
I'm saying.
JoJo, final
Yeah,
thoughts.
you got it.
That's nuts.
First, unless he's naming his
I've
thing.
noticed how he's like kind of dark skin, but he's making a light skin face.
That's a good point. Did you just hear him?
totally
That's a good point.
That's all right.
What'd you say, Hollis?
Unless he's naming his private part Kenyatta. Like, and you know, like the old.
His name is Reed.
But it's a Jew.
Yeah.
But maybe his name is
that's
Reed,
what-
and
His Reed is
Kenyatta is his thing, and he put his thing's name in his face. Ooh,
A black guy named Kenyatta needs to come. Yeah, that's
His name
definitely
is
what he's
Reed.
doing.
That's
for
his real
sure.
name.
Oh.
That's what
That's
it is.
definitely what
The
he's
dang is Kenyatta.
Okay, let's go.
I was
Let's go.
saying it's
You know,
just
that
why
was the
would you
last
do
one.
that?
I don't like it. I wish we had
I don't
more.
like
but, okay, real quick. Now let's go to the next one. Darn it. I wonder. We've been doing this all day. I wonder. This is a category where we just wonder about stuff. Life is full of wonders. We have the right to postulate things like that. Let's go to the first wonder. Why? I wonder. Wonder number one. I'm gonna start with Christian. Why kiss at midnight on New Year's Eve or /day right at midnight? Christian, why do they do that?
Well, that's easy. That's the momentum that carries you into your next year, right? So if the first action of the new year is one of love, one of passion, one of that connectivity, that should theoretically.
You're gonna be getting freaky all year. Not bad. Joseph.
I agree. I think what he said. Like, you want to start your year off with a bang. Like, if you're starting off,
Joseph is a genius. I didn't go to the UK, didn't
I didn't even need to do that.
You did it. I know.
I did it.
JoJo.
I, in all honesty, like you said, I mean, it's the momentum, but that is a little bit of momentum. I feel like a kiss is a small act. We got to go all the way. I mean, it's a small. Oh yeah, you feel me? Like, we got to go crazy. It's the new year.
Bell drops, you drop your pants.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Just the one.
Sarla, please. Okay,
So
I
the
like
point
to clean up.
is,
I'm sorry.
why kiss at midnight on New Year's? First of all, you're supposed to be kissing like under the mistletoe or something, right?
Well, that's Christmas.
That's
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's Christmas.
Oh, same difference. Anyways,
New Year's
but
is
you're
like
bringing it
fireworks.
in with that person, not specifically to like have passion throughout the year. It's supposed to be with that person. Like, I'm kissing you because I want to be with you this year. So
What if you don't have that person?
you have to figure it out. Shit, pour a little wine out for the homies and give it
I
a day.
respect
Look,
that.
go back,
I
go hang
respect
out with the
it.
girl that was trying to
Get drunk.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I mean. Like,
Okay, thank you, Sarla. Hollis.
I kind of agree with everyone here, but I will say, I kind of don't see the whole point. Like, I see it, but then again, it's like there are some people who just find anyone to kiss.
And that's what I've seen. I've seen videos, and mainly nowadays.
But I think it's more so the intent, because if you want to bring someone, bring something nice into the new year with someone, it's all about the intention. Because you can kiss anyone and be like, okay, bye.
Yes.
But if your intentions are not there, then the kiss means nothing.
That's true. Wow, clap that up. That's some good advice. I think it does matter who you kiss. And mainly now, because you might kiss on New Year's Day, then you got COVID the rest of the year. You got AIDS or herpes or Crohn's or syphilis. All right, let's go. Think about it, though. You just kiss a random person.
It's just so stupid.
I'm sorry, JoJo.
It's so dumb.
Why do people care about specifically the New York ball drop? Joseph, why do they
This shit sucks. Alright, let me tell you, I lived on the East Coast, and I never went out because I had two friends who went one year. They were stood in the cold for like 8 hours, shit drops, and then by the time they get home, it's like 5 in the morning, so everyone's on the train. Why would you do that? Like, have you seen like other countries in Europe, like England? We do like the most mad thing, like fireworks display ever, like on the London Eye. It's great. Like, you see a good job, and then it's just Anderson Cooper like fingering himself on TV. It's like, I don't care. Yeah.
Oh, Sarla, you think differently?
I mean, because I was thinking, like, and maybe I could be wrong because I'm not a man, but like, when you guys' balls drop, like, aren't you guys like
It's just the one.
a new person? Like a new, like you're coming into something. Like,
You were really thinking, Sarla. You really thought deep.
you didn't let me get some party sound. No,
So I can't imagine the men.
This is what I think about.
That's all they're in the same sentence.
I'm just saying, I was saying, new year, you know, the balls drop, you know, new person, new.
Just the one ball.
Scarlett just wants to ask us questions on the night.
Just the one ball.
Next person.
Christian, your thoughts. Why do they care?
Because, you know, I basically bought this apple cider like 2 weeks ago, and I've just been ready to pop this shit open, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Don't know. Why do they care?
I hate to be this person in the room, but I don't even know what the New York ball drop is.
That's good. Clap it up. Clap. Hello. Clap. You're not missing out on anything. It's a literal bigger size ball, and it just drops.
Fireworks. For what?
I'm serious.
There are fireworks at the bottom of the drop.
See, that shit sounds better.
Yeah. Honestly, those people experience the people. The ball.
And they're drinking, they're hugging, they're kissing, they're doing that kind of thing. Hollis, why do people
I
care?
don't think they care. I think they just, it's more so like, you know how you have the New Year's resolution? People do it for the idea. I think people like the idea of it. It's just something to do, like you said.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think they really care about it.
Okay, clap that, and I agree. Because I think it's in Times Square, so that's an iconic, location in the U.S. Okay, I like that. Let's go to our last category. I'm very sad. Oh, no. Has any person on Earth ever kept their resolution? I wonder. Now, I'm going to just preface real quick. People will say that I'm going to go to the gym every day to start New Year. And then in the first week, too, they're done. I'll start with JoJo. JoJo, do you know anyone, or has any person ever kept their New Year's resolution? I sure haven't. I was supposed to have Megan Good years back, and it just...
You switch mediums?
Yes. Actually, I know one person.
Really?
Their New Year's resolution was to not talk to me ever again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
sorry,
they
bro.
kept it. Yeah, for sure.
But it wasn't Selena Gomez.
Not
Okay.
Selena.
I know it wasn't her.
Selena, then it's fine.
I mean,
Not
whatever.
nothing like.
Yeah,
Christian.
like
Do you know anybody that's ever kept their resolution?
Shit. No, probably not. I don't know too many people making New Year's resolutions. I feel like
Okay, that's
once you
kinda-
get my age, we stop.
making them.
Yeah.
God damn.
95 grandpa.
I might be a little bit older, but yeah, people just making excuses.
Yeah, they just.
That's what a New Year's
That's what it
resolution
is. It's an Joseph.
I don't know. I've never really kept mine, to be honest. I mean, I think the way to go about it is you just gotta start slowly downgrading your New Year's resolutions. So you keep them like, I'll only eat chocolate 3 times a week.
And you were already
That's
eating
a
it 3
fact.
times a week.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah, clap that up.
That's good, yeah.
I don't do New Year's resolutions. I actually make vision boards, and those work.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a manifestation.
Yeah.
And even what Hollis said earlier, you treat every day as a new day, which it is. So that's more strategic. Starla in the South. Do you know anybody?
I don't personally, but I know there was a girl on Facebook and she posted something about like working out. And I saw her in like April and she had her body tight, like tight. So I was like, okay, sis.
Congrats.
And now granted, she got it done, but
But you still gotta save up the money to get it
I
done.
mean, she got it done.
She got it done. As long as you get it done.
you doing that.
Yeah. I believe there was a prolific rapper.
Now she has to maintain it.
That part too.
And that
You do have to
takes some effort
maintain
too.
that.
Yeah, unless you just keep getting work done. There was an artist that said 100% natural, that's what I'll take, but 100% fake, and I'll still cut her cake. Let's go to the next one. Last category.
Yeah, wait, where is that come from?
We got one thing to analyze, and then from everybody, and then we got to wrap, sadly. But it's called Unpleasant Predicaments. This category, you look back over your life, and you share a story. But it's in the vein of New Year, so let's see what the first predicament is. If y'all have something to share, beautiful. If not, hey, I still love you. Let's go to the first one. Predicament at a New Year's Eve party. Christian, you got some.
No, I don't.
Joseph? We got another one if nobody has one. And if you don't want to, we don't want to dig up old demons. If
I
it's
mean,
gonna
I
traumatize,
just-
it makes you know. Then we
A lot of my friends got really messed up at a party. This wasn't pretty. Like, one was just like throwing up all over the floor, and another one was just like shirt off, asking people if they had any like blood. It was just like that was on the East Coast. That was on the East Coast.
might have some
I think it's just people get too far talk.
They do. I think in the UK they call it blootered. No?
No,
What do they call it?
I've never heard that at least.
I swear. Never mind. Jojo, you have a predicament?
God, for a New Year's Eve party, I remember. I do remember one time I threw a New Year's Eve party and I was with my girl. My ex-girl came, and yeah, she showed up and I was there with my girl.
Oh,
and
snap.
yeah, that went bad. Yeah, it was
Boo?
terrible.
Can we boo, please?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that's
terrible.
fine. Wow,
Talking about Kane throwing my stuff out of her car. Like, yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible, but you know, we still share lit fireworks and stuff and shot in the air. So yeah, so hey, you feel me?
Good balance. Good
Come on,
balance.
man.
Hollis, do you have anything?
No, sadly,
It is good.
to be honest, I've never even been to a New Year's Eve party.
Okay, that's kind of what you're keeping your way out of trouble because they be drunk, they be shooting in the clouds, but then sometimes so drunk think they're still shooting in the clouds. It's a mess.
Shoots in my ear.
It's a mess, Joseph. It's a mess. Starlet, you got anything?
It wasn't a party, but it was actually at the Peach Drop. And I was there with my mom, and my son had just had him. And my little sister. Me and my mom got in a huge argument. I walked off with my son. I'm like, fuck it, walked off.
Yeah.
I'm young, stupid.
Yeah.
We're in a crowd of people, right? The Peach drops, it's all cool. I'm like, an hour later, I can't find my mom. But then the police walks up to me and was like, is your name such and such? I'm like, yes. Your mom thinks somebody took you. You need to.
Oh my
damn.
God.
What?
And she knows you walked off.
Yes.
She wanted the extra
She
time.
did. She
wanted
did.
that.
I was like,
No, not the mom. We don't get Starlet's mom. I still
Yeah, no, that's some that's a military chick.
she's gonna watch
Weird
it.
talk show.
She watched the last one.
Dissing
She
people.
was like,
Okay. Anyway, I think that was the last one. Can you clap it up for these wonderful names? That's something. That was the New Year's Eve special, New Year's Day special, whatever it may be. I had so much fun with them, but before they go, they are all very talented, monumental, fun individuals, and I want you to connect with them because they all got something going on that you need to look into. I'm gonna start with Hollis. Hollis, look in that camera. Tell them how do they find you? Believe, get the good shots.
You can find me on Twitter at the Hollis Morissette, and you can find me, on Twitter, the Hollis M, and Instagram, the Hollis Morissette.
Hollis. Thank you, Hollis. Starlet, tell them, girl.
you can find me on Instagram at _Starla Music, on Facebook at Star LA, and yeah, on Apple Music too, Starla.
Tap in. She got more. Jojo, take it up.
Find me on Instagram at OXOJojo. That's OXO_JOJO, and SoundCloud OXO_JOJO. Late night cassette tapes out now, so go tune in.
Tap
Let's
in with
get
this man. Gift,
Yes, sir.
talent.
Tap in.
Man, we go. Man,
Get it.
clap it up for Jojo. Hey, man. I'm gonna fire this live studio audience. And Christian.
You already know. You can find me 5 Hots. That's FIVEHOTS. That's anywhere. Please don't take it now that.
Now I'm already playing.
It's on. It's on TV now. It's on
No. OnlyFans.
Well, I don't have Twitter anymore, so you can find me at Instagram at JoeOrlov, that's JoeOrlov, or Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music, JoeOrlov, JoeOrlov. Yeah.
Let's get it.
You mind if I ask one question?
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it? It's Worcestershire sauce, right?
Well, that's a great question.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, Worcestershire.
sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
So it's not Worcester.
Wait, let me say,
Worcestershire
let me say.
sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. You're saying the same thing?
You're doing it the best.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
Like,
Worcester.
like,
Yeah, it's Worcestershire.
That's how you say it?
Yeah.
That's how I've always said it.
Wait till you hear it say aluminium.
Instead of aluminum, you'll say aluminum.
We have like extra letters and shit. We could talk about this for an hour and a half.
Yeah, that'll take a whole other episode. But I love these.
I'm from 76.
aluminium.
We
Make the
continue
language.
to deliver the best. So you can subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. I'm so grateful for these people. Clap it up one more time. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Just don't get
drop.
crazy unless you tweeted that tweet. Have a good day, everybody. Stay out of trouble. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Little Pointer, and I would really like it if you like, subscribe, and shared. And check out our other videos here, and here. See ya.